Alcoholism. Scary word for most of us. For some of us who've been sober for a very long time, it's just yeah, it's a chapter of my life that unfortunately some people are currently going through. I wanted to make this video to address alcoholism and how you are not alone. I used to be embarrassed about stories like this, about talking about it, but it gave it power. Now, granted, if you're family or an ex-girlfriend, trust me, I'm a recovering alcoholic, not because I do it, but because I talk about it. I mean, come on, it's like in the Marines. Of course you say, I'm a Marine. You're proud of it. Like, how dare you take away something I'm proud of? Nah, I think it's just ignorance. And that sounds harsh. It's just they don't understand the struggle, so it's not deep to them. They don't say that to be mean, or at least I hope they don't. They say that because it's like, all right, you went to Disney World once. I'm happy for you. Anyways, but this isn't video about them or for them. It's for people like me who've been through the ringer of your addictions. I've heard someone say, we're all addicted to something. Mine consists now of coffee, strong black. I like it how my past relationships were cold, dark, and bitter. Say that at Dutch Bros, and they'll probably give you a free coffee. Or they'll get some other barista to serve you. I'm kidding. And nicotine, I do partake in the nicotine loungers, pouches, whatever you call them. I get where people are at when they're knee deep in their addiction. The shame, the guilt, I get it. What starts off as Friday night turns into Saturday night, turns into a Sunday night, turns into a Monday I'm going to call off. I'll go to work Tuesday, goes into no call, no show, which turns into a week. You get fired. You post a lot of inappropriate things on Facebooks or Instagram. You get a knock on your door because you might have said some incriminating things or self-deletion type things. All that embarrassment. What I'm here to say is you're not alone. I can tell you don't isolate yourself, but you don't want to be judged. You don't want to face consequences. Whoa. Alcohol isn't your solution. Now, you can sit there and wish you were a normie, but we're not. One thing years of sobriety has taught me is isolation is your downfall. Now, you can be an introvert, extrovert, but the thing is we got to fix this now. You got to talk to someone. For a lot of us, we have family members who don't understand, but they care. Pick up the phone, call one of them. If you're incapable of doing it yourself, go to a detox. What do you got to lose? Embarrassed? You already are. If it's not that far gone, talk to a family member who's been there. Everyone's different. Some might be annoyed, but then you got people like me who I will stop what I need to stop doing and talk to you. But you got to understand, this is your journey. This isn't mine to do for you. No one carried me through my 4 years of sobriety. They were there, they listened, but they knew better than to carry it for me because not that we mean to, but people like me, we will take your energy, we will take your time, we will have you do everything for us. And when it doesn't work out, we'll blame you. And it's no good for anyone. We have to go to the detox. We have to go to, therapy, therapist, 12-step meetings. It used to piss me off when I used to go because you see the people who, I don't need this, everyone else is lame. And they'll sit in the corner and it's and I was one of you. But when I went and I took it seriously, something crazy happened. I got better. I made my amends when I could, And it's not what a lot of us, people like me, want to hear. But it's the solution. What else are you going to do? Now, if you want to keep drinking, by all means, go ahead. But I can tell you what's going to happen. You're going to run out of friends. You're going to run out of girlfriends. You're going to run out of wives. And that's fine. No one to get in the way of my precious, So you go back to your precious. But then something else is going to happen. You're going to lose that job. You're going to lose that income. You're going to get to a point where you can't even control your hands. You can't even call anyone because you're so inebriated. Looking back at those times, I'm not proud of. But I feel I needed to go through that to be the man I am today. So when I get, family members, friends, message me, outreach, I can look them in the eye and tell them, I know where you're at and I can give you all the advice you need. And you're not going to wear me down because I learned to put certain things in certain boxes, to a certain degree dissociate, to a good degree where I'm not giving you all my energy. I'm giving you enough energy to help you out. I get it. You're going to stumble. You might even continue to keep doing it. And I'm never going to get mad because you're not affecting my life. You are affecting yours. If you want to keep embarrassing yourself, I get it. I've been there. You're not going to lose me, but I'm not going to do this for you. So it comes down to, what is it that you want? Is it that you want to keep drinking and have someone share in your misery? Well, I don't have time for that. And if you find someone to do that with you, sweet. But eventually, they're going to get in the way. Ultimately, you're never going to have a relationship with anyone else because your relationship is to alcohol. That is your boo. That is your side piece, your main piece. That is your be-all. And it's mistreating you. You're in some sort of Stockholm syndrome relationship with it. And without it, you don't know who you are. I remember, well, without it, what do I do? It's my life. How do I talk? Again, Stockholm syndrome. I think they took that out of the DSM-5. I gotta look. It's been a minute since I looked, since I've been out of Colorado practicing. But it comes down to, what is it that you want? What movie is it when the guy's talking to a girl and he goes, "What do you want?" "I don't know." What do you want? Do that with yourself. Now, if you don't want to get better, don't. This is America, baby. You can be as miserable as you want. But if you want to get better, you got to do it. You got to do the work. Go to AA. If you need detox, go to detox. Otherwise, there's a way out. But it's a permanent way out, and I don't recommend it. There is hope out there. That's all I wanted to say. I wish you well. I will pray for you. And if you know me, I'm always here for you. Call me. I got my phone charging. I feel embarrassed because I'm watching cat videos in the background. I don't know if you can see it, but whatever. Hey, I'm a man. You know, I got feelings and hobbies. All right, guys, I'm going to end it there. But before I go, I'm going to serenade you. I'll do some Boys to Men. I like Boys to Men. It's very passionate. All right. And I know I need just one more chance to prove my love to you. And if you come back to me, I'll guarantee that I'll never let you go. Can we go back to the days our love was strong? Can you tell me how a perfect love goes strong? Can somebody tell me how to get things back the way they used to be? Oh God, give me the reason. I'm down on bended knee. Woo! Damn, man, I do this long enough, I just might be mediocre. We'll see. Alright, guys, take care. Life is suffering, so suffer, and then get better. Yee. After that serenade, you should get yourself checked out. You just might be pregnant. I know my songs suck, guys. This is just funny to me. But still, send all child support information to... I'm joking. Alright, bye.